Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wyld. Today we are talking about, is DoorDash tip fronting or stealing tips? So I'm going through my usual rounds of checking emails, Google Alerts, social media on content to potentially talk about to you guys. And I stumbled upon a couple of interesting stories. Some is potential evidence of DoorDash tip fronting or pay fronting, which is very illegal, and the fact that it isn't being talked about more is kind of disturbing. And then there are some that it seems like they're just outright stealing tips. So are they actually tip fronting, or are they just stealing from drivers now? So with that said, we are talking about what tip fronting is, what happened to this driver, if it is possible that DoorDash is doing this to begin with, and everything in between. But before we do that, let's go over a quick disclaimer. The content of this video does not contain, is never intended to be, legal, business, financial, tax, or health advice of any kind. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It is advised that you conduct your own research and consult qualified professionals before applying anything you find online. I also want to be clear that everything that we're going to be going over in this video is very market dependent, and what applies to me and my market may not apply to you. So with that said, let's get started. What is tip fronting? So tip fronting is a term that I kind of made for this because I don't know how else to describe it. Tip fronting, or really pay fronting, is where an app tells you the initial pay for an order, and then by the time an event takes place, they pull some shady stuff or reduce it on you.
But Joe, isn't that just tip baiting, where the customer pulls the tip on you?
That is one aspect in which that can happen, but it's a little bit more broader than that. Sometimes they'll claim that the customer pulled the tip. Sometimes they say they reduced the size of the order, which in a lot of cases, that's just what they blame it on, or they just reduce the pay entirely. This is very commonly done with apps like Delivered and UberEats, and especially with UberEats Trip Radar. I actually had an incident with Trip Radar that I talked about in my Trip Radar video on UberEats. Trip Radar is less of an issue now, and the one time that I had an issue, they fixed it. Delivered has built up a serious reputation for it, and it's only gotten worse over time. Imagine having a $100 order drop to $20 because Delivered wanted to pull some shady stuff. Either way, it's a shady practice that is simply designed to get orders accepted and completed where they wouldn't be able to be accepted and completed otherwise. But anyway, let's talk about these stories that I found. So this is a Reddit post that somebody posted 3 individual pictures for and gave a very simple caption. So now DD lies about the order. Seems like it's pretty much clear. In the first image, we have a Taco Bell order that is supposed to be $15.50 for the value of the order. And it's 6:04. The pickup is at 6:06, so it's around the same time frame. They finish the order and it pays out $2 base pay, $2 peak pay, and $2 in tip, with a total value of $6. What happened to the other $9.50? So what, we're losing 2.5 times the actual value of the order because you didn't want to pay it? You contact Dasher support, and of course they kind of keep it quick on you. The total for this order was $6. You were paid for the order. $15.50 was the offer, $6 was paid. This has never happened before. For this order, you were supposed to get $6 and you did receive it. Thank you for reaching out to DoorDash. Bye for now. So first off, they didn't even want to talk about the actual value of the order. They didn't want to have that exchange. They just wanted to dismiss you immediately. Not to mention, it also shows how lazy Dasher support is. To get $6 and you did receive it? And? Not and? Well, we don't even know how to use full words anymore? That's embarrassing. Then for the second story, DoorDash took $3 from this delivery. This is the customer that they're talking to. You did everything perfectly, thank you. I swear I did not remove anything. So this whole bar is blocking the view of it. I don't know if they did that intentionally or not, but either way. DoorDash is saying that you, I assume, took the tip away. When I accepted the order, it was more and now is $3 lower, and they say it was you, but I will SGPW you these messages. I hope you get the $3 back because most people don't follow directions and you actually went to the right place. Good luck with them. So this driver was acknowledged to do everything right, and apparently they either got tip baited because the customer isn't telling the truth, but that's not even possible on DoorDash anyway, or DoorDash is outright stealing tips from people now. Hi, the last order I did said a different amount when I accepted it, but when I delivered it, it was $3 lower. I'm sorry to hear about the payment discrepancy. Would you like me to connect you to a live agent who can assist you with this issue? Are you not a live agent? Is that what you're trying to say? That seems like a pretty sophisticated answer for an AI to answer, and in such a precise way. I think you are an actual person. Yes. Okay, let me connect you with someone who can help. Let me check the details and pay for your last order. This order was with Beach Pizza. I assume that's the right one. I see that this order you have been processed for a actual pay of $7.45. When it showed up on my screen, it said pay was $10.50. Your full pay for the order was $7.45, and it seems that it was a additional tip amount that the customer can change from the start of the order to the end. And I see that no tip was processed from the customer's end. That's actually not possible. DoorDash is now outright lying on the app. It really isn't possible to reduce the tip in the app. You can only add the tip. It can only go up. Sure, they can bitch and moan to support, but that doesn't affect us. It was not $7.45. I would not have accepted it. So the customer took away the tip. Yes, as the actual assignment for this delivery was only $7.45 only. This could also be a display of tip fronting as well, because again, they were shown $10.50, but the actual assignment was only $7.45. So maybe the customer is telling the whole damn truth, and it was only supposed to be a couple of bucks of tip, and they really didn't reduce it. They were just told a completely different thing. And there's nothing you could do for people that do that. It's called tip baiting, and it's not okay. I did my job. They shouldn't be able to take the tip away. But we don't know if it's actually tip baiting. The customer can actually be telling the truth here. I personally think that this is a concept of tip fronting. I think that they saw what happened with Delivered and what Delivered has been doing and thought something along the lines of,
that's actually a pretty good idea to trick drivers into thinking that the order value is bigger than it is, and then gaslight them into thinking it's the customer's fault. Sounds like a great opportunity to scam good drivers.
or something along those lines. And then going further into this conversation, it actually got in much more confusing, if you're ready for this one. Upon checking your account and the order details, the customer tip was not removed. The tip of the customer was $2.45, and it was included in your full pay. Oh, that doesn't sound right either. Let me ask you a question. When has DoorDash ever had a $2.45 order? Ever. Like, let's be realistic about this. A $2.45 tip was never a default option. And who goes into the app and says,
yeah, how much do I tip this guy? I know, $2.45 exactly.
That's not even like a percentage that people think about. There's no justifiable reason to say $2.45. And I love the support agent's response when they were questioned about this. Then why did the amount change from $10.50 to $7.45? The amount that you are promised when accepting the order was just an estimate, not the actual pay. We're going to quote the actual DoorDash website here. Acceptance screen. To ensure every Dasher on the platform continues to be treated fairly and has access to consistent earnings, the offer amount Dashers see on the acceptance screen will be the minimum guaranteed amount that they will earn for the deliveries or tasks included in the offer. Total earnings upon completion of the offer may be greater than that guarantee, and Dashers see that reflected immediately in their earnings upon completion. So, in other words, this support agent is lying through their teeth. DoorDash is pulling some shady stuff, and they just got exposed for it. Out frickin' standing. That's not how it works. It can't go lower, only higher, because you guys hide tips. The tips was not tied to your earnings. It depends on distance. And again, the amount that you were promised when accepting the order was just an estimate and not the actual pay. I apologized if it was lower than you are expecting. Don't worry, I will document everything in your feedback so the dedicated team improve their payments. I would have sent him a screenshot of the website because they know they're full of crap. What a freaking scam, man. They were just lying through their teeth, left, right, and center. It's embarrassing. Either way, I have a couple of other important points to discuss about this. DoorDash's MO. Listen, DoorDash has kind of earned a reputation for doing this shady stuff, and it's literally just who they are. They either have a great opportunity or a great way for you to earn money and then they ruin it, or they have an okay feature that they pull out and then they ruin it some more that way. Now, they're outright stealing tips and lying about the idea that
the offer is just an estimate. The customer must have reduced it.
Both of which are not possible. The point of the tip being reduced is possible, but they gotta fight support too, and most customers aren't doing that. Either way, this is just DoorDash's MO in a nutshell. Positions may need to change. If you're using DoorDash as a primary app and you see this crap in your area happening, you need to start to change your position, in my opinion. Start hopping on some catering gigs, start hopping on some other opportunities, because quite honestly, this is insane. You can't go literally saying one thing and then doing another and expect people to trust you. These gig companies are so shady, it's embarrassing. Maybe that means you're diversifying your gig portfolio. Maybe you're developing an exit strategy. Or maybe you've been trying to get to that W-2 job for a while and now, hey, you have an actual reason to do so. So be open to the idea that the position that you're currently in needs to change. Support is useless. Let's be realistic. Support, on all accounts, is fucking useless. I don't even usually mess with chat support. I want them on the phone. I want them to feel how upset I am about this subject. I want them to know that nothing that they're doing is okay. Because here they are doing this literal thing on chat, and you need actual evidence at this point. I feel like I need to start recording phone calls with some of these people because they're so freaking useless. It's like they're only two brain cells trying to fight for third place while they're supposedly trying to help you. And not to mention, it also does seem clear that these support companies or whoever is running these support teams are ran by the same people, because some people are just getting certain policies mixed up altogether. And quite honestly, I had enough of that. I think everybody's had enough of that. Support is useless. They always have been useless and they always will be useless. Screenshots may be necessary. Like I said, I think I'm going to start recording phone calls, and if you're on chat support, I don't normally recommend that. I usually prefer on the phone, like I said, but take screenshots of everything. You need evidence to display that they're the most useless people in the world. You need to be able to sue these people. And it's gross that it keeps happening, because literally they lied straight to your face multiple times. Which again, they're not so bold if they have to say it out loud, but it's very easy to type with them keyboard warrior mentality. Either way, you might need to screenshot everything so that way we can expose these people and potentially even get a lawsuit for it. I know that there are some people on Reddit, there's like, let's get a class action lawsuit against them, because honestly, it's potentially possible at this point. They're literally stealing tips or tip fronting. Both options are 100% possible. All in all, just make sure you're doing what you can to protect yourself from these people, because this malicious behavior has only gotten exponentially worse over time. And let's be real, it's about time that these tards are held accountable. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Peace.